Hey guys, here it is, the finished flange. Yeah, handmade and ground finish. And yeah, I ground it flat with a piece of wet and dry, fine wet and dry on a marble table. In fact, you can use float glass or whatever, and you just wet your paper and then spin it round and keep adjusting it in your fingers so it applies an even pressure, and it's flat. We need it flat because as you can see it's quite thin walled, and hence the reason why it's good to use brake pad, because it's very strong steel and it's already been subjected to high temperatures, so it's not going to warp. It's not going to be like aluminium. It's taken a lot of work to make this. If we'd done it in aluminium, we could have done it in no time at all. But yeah, steel, yeah, nice. Okay, so I'm going to start adjusting the that spacer now, and you can see that I've put it in place, and I've ground it all flat so that there is only one place. You can see that there's only going to be one place, so it's going to be exactly lined up whenever it's replaced, so there's not going to be any shoulder due to tolerance. Okay, and so it's in there now, and I need to get that to the same bore as the throat, and with it locked in place, the easiest way is to use the emery tool again and simply go in and go round and round. Creates a bit of dust, but it's going to grind it off perfectly to the gas flowing, you know. So yeah, that's going to sort that. All right. Hey presto, it's done, and it took a few minutes. And so the spacer is now perfectly cut to the gas flowing, and yeah, we're ready. There's nothing more to do. We can just clean up the face of the carb so it's nice and flat. There's a bit of it's just a bit untidy because it wouldn't normally be doing anything here, but we'll clean it up so that it's get a nice flush finish, but we'll see that when it's done. All right, bye. Okay, so it's bonding. I've used 2-part JB weld to bond it as the epoxy. I sprayed silicone. First of all, I emeryed the outer diameter of the throat, cleaned it up. You can see it's shiny, so that the JB weld could get a good grip. And I sprayed silicone on the spacer and the manifold, so that if there was any runs, then it wouldn't get a key at all. And then just mix a very small amount and spread the epoxy on the inner diameter a little bit at the top, and then all around where it was going to be on the outer diameter of the carb, and just dropped it in slowly, very slowly, eased it in, and it's now sat there, and it's got to be sat there for the next 4 hours or 5 hours for it to stiffen up, and then it's got to wait about 12 to 24 hours before it can be used. You can maybe see how small amount has been used there. You can see it's just coming out. I haven't daubed it everywhere. It should be strong. I just didn't want to be daubing it all around. All that is the excess of what was placed on the inner and the outer diameters, and I'm expecting that should be perfectly good. So yeah, that's it. We'll hopefully see that it's a good success. All right, bye for now.